I'm making a dungeon crawler rogue-lite that is completely based on coin flipping. Yep, you heard that right. Basically, to attack or defend, you have to roll a coin. Flip a coin, basically, not a roll coin. It's not rolling. It's flipping. And the result is, if you get heads, you do the action. If you get tails, you don't do the action. It is as simple as that.
I was then shot 57 times.
And it might sound boring in the beginning, but that's not the whole game idea. Basically, as you progress through the game, you get more coins. And you can chain these coins by getting, let's say, 2 hits in a row, allow you to do like double the damage. The game idea is really simple, and that is the best part of it. But it doesn't limit it, but more of actually opens it up for more options and more crazy stuff to do. So the idea is that you go inside a dungeon, you fight enemies, try to get loot, try to get stronger. It's the same system as Slay the Spire, Darkest Dungeon, like all these different games where everyone's just like filled with different loot and stuff like that. For some reason, Soda Dungeon comes to my mind, where every round you either go into a treasure room or fighting an enemy or fighting a boss and stuff like that. And each one has like a different reward. There's gonna be coins, there's gonna be relics, who knows, maybe some other stuff. Now, the main game mechanic is going to be completely revolved around flipping a coin. So whether you get heads or tails, you deal damage or you don't deal damage. And so does the enemy. They also roll to attack you. Maybe that sounds a little bit stupid, but it is very enjoyable. I can't wait to see what we can make. I'll be focusing on this for the next week and going to be updating you guys along the way. If you guys have any ideas or things you think would be cool in the game, do let me know. Now, to expand a little bit more about the game, so do drop a sub and follow along this journey. I have no idea what I'm going to call this game, but we'll see. Now, to explain more about the game, basically, when you start with one coin, you either fail the attack or you succeed the attack. And then as you progress, you unlock more coins. You can use all the coins. You can decide to only flip one coin. And the best part about it is that, let's say you have 3 coins and you roll 2, and both of them you get heads on. And now the last one, you have a chance either getting tails or heads. And if you land tails, which would halve all of your damage, or you just attack, double the damage. As that progresses, you can then later on add different starters with different damage. We can add different coins, maybe a lucky coin, maybe a cursed coin, and stuff like that. Changes how much damage you deal and the modifiers, stuff like that. And also, there's going to be relics, consumable relics, which changes the fate of said outcome. So let's say you rolled 3 heads in a row and there's only one left. And you flip it and it's tails. Now you're absolutely demolished. Like, no, I lost 50% of my damage. So what do? Like few rooms before that, you fought a mimic and you got a drop that changes the coin. That does sound broken, but that is absolutely the point. So yeah, this is generally the idea. I would really love to hear what you guys think. As you guys can see, it is very bare bones right now. I'm still using the Godot icon, and yeah, I'm very excited. Even playing it in this bare bones state is really fun. Looking forward to hearing what you guys think. This is the Majestic. Peace out.